Hello and welcome to a new series, Library of Ruina. So why am I playing this now? Well, mostly to give me a little bit of reprieve from the voice acting I do for Tower of God and Last Defense Academy. But also because my dearest girlfriend recommended it to me. Forced, really. Like she did with Lobotomy Corporation, which is possibly the most infuriating game of all time. But she is a really big Project Moon fan. And so I kinda have to at some point, so why not now? What do I know about it? Well, obviously that it's a sequel to Lobotomy Corporation. And that it's a card battler, which is a good sign. I'm good at card battlers, I think. I played Slay the Spire and Monster Train and a few others. And played them mostly to completion. So yeah, let's see how it goes. But I have seen the memes about its supposed difficulty, so I go out to the street, my hands in my pocket. Not voice acted though. Cannot. I'm not sure what that means.
아직
Oh,
이곳을 나갈 수는 없어.
now we have voice acting and for some reason really blurry text. I'm going to assume that this is intended. Otherwise we have a problem, obviously.
끝까지 나는 자유롭지 못하네.
I checked in the options, but unfortunately there is only Korean voice acting. Well, I probably would have used Korean voice acting anyway, but if any of you would have liked English voice acting, yeah, no, not going to.
분수에 맞지 않는 꿈을 품어서는 안 된다는 거야.
So who is this?
젠장 불안한 말.
I think it is intended because of all the fog, like the blurry text.
이딴 방식으로 일을 처리할 줄이야. 뭐가 어떻게 된 거야? 이 연기들은 뭐고? 믿을 수밖에.
한 번만 말할게.
Okay, that's much better, and that's a cute Angela. At least I very much assume so. Their hairstyle is very different. I played Lobotomy Corporation to completion, but I didn't 100% it. And I'm kinda not sure what happened at the end anymore. It's been a while. So I'm guessing this is Angela now?
난 복잡하게 돌려서 말하는 것을 정말 싫어해. 그러니까 괜히 말 늘리지 말고 묻는 말에만 대답해. 물론 질문도 하지 마. 넌
Okay.
어디서 그리고 어떤 목적을 가진 채 이곳에 어떻게 들어왔지?
So this is our main character. And Angela is once again our trusty companion.
뭐야? 넌 누군데?
Good question.
아, 속이 메스껍고 울렁거리는데.
What the hell was that?
난 경고했고 넌 어겼어. 다시 한번 물어볼게. 넌 어디서 그리고 어떤
I
목적으로
like that
이곳에?
the distortion
어떻게
from
들어왔지?
the distortion from the hit, whatever she did, still linger there.
그냥 길을 걷다가 정신을 차려보니 여기였어. 어떻게 들어왔는지 몰라. 진짜 오른쪽 다리에서 피가 줄줄 나오잖아. 이런 영문도 모르는 곳에 올 생각은 전혀 없었다고.
Okay.
난 오후 1시쯤에 대충 일어나서 무작정 13구 골목 어딘가를 걷고 있었고, 이왕 나온 김에 목적지도 있으면 좋겠다 싶어서 이번 주 스페셜 샌드위치를 판다는 헤맨 팡팡이란 곳에도 들리려고 했어.
I was just amused by the text expanding, like, or better said, shrinking to fit into the box. I'm guessing it was originally written in Korean, and I think that used up less space then? Is that a issue here?
아무튼 당장에 빠져나갈 돈은 많지. 일거리는 없지. 1인 사무소라 해도 나 혼자서 어떻게든 먹고 살...
And I guess she hurts him again? Okay.
너무 길게 말했어. 다음엔 나머지 왼쪽 팔과 왼쪽 다리야.
Is this our main character? Because he doesn't have many limbs left.
목적도 없고 이곳으로 오게 된 방법도 모른다라. 넌 누구지?
그냥 평범한 밑바닥 해결사야. 대체 뭐야 여긴? 넌 누구고?
Why though?
한 개만 자르다가 갑자기
오케이.
두 개를 가져가 버리는 건 반칙이잖아.
So he has no limbs left right now.
질문은 내가 해. 이름은?
롤랑.
좋아. 이곳은 도서관이야. 그리고 아직 손님을 받기 전이지. 그런데 네가 갑자기 튀어나왔어.
That's how we serve guests.
이곳에 초대받지 않은 손님은 절대 들어올 수 없도록 설계하느라 많은 수고가 들었는데 말이야.
Well, it is a card battler, so that might actually be how we serve guests. Damn.
젠장, 내 팔다리가 장사미천이었는데 새로 구할 돈도 담보도 이제 없단 말이야.
That sounded like he passed out.
기절했군.
Oh, yeah.
일어나.
The voice acting is great. Oh, cool new outfit. Yeah, can't complain about that one.
내 다리, 내 팔.
I'm assuming they're backward. Well, they didn't draw him without limbs previously, but
뭐야? 멀쩡하게 붙어있잖아.
이걸로 다시 팔을 휘두르고 걸을 수 있을 거야.
okay, that was easy.
전에 몸보다 더 쓰기 편하도록 몇 가지 재구성을 해두었어.
What does that mean?
네가 무단 침입을 하기는 했지만 내가 일방적으로 앗아갔으니 그에 대한 사과의 표시야.
Oh, and by the way, I am a bit unsure how the volume is. If it's too quiet, too loud. Feel free to comment if you have an opinion about that. I'm checking it on OBS, but well, that doesn't give me the whole picture. Oh, and I am also not sure where I should put the face cam. Maybe I should not use it at all. Right now it's covering up the location. Wait. Location inside the library.
난 인내심이 많고 자상하거든.
She says with a ironic smile. Yeah,
인내심이 많기는 개뿔. 이걸 고맙다고 해야 하는 거야? 그리고 그 뭐냐, 아직도 경고가 유효한 건 아니지?
그래. 네가 기절해 있는 동안 나도 몇 가지
Actually-
생각을 해봤거든.
actually, you know what? I think that was wrong. Sorry for the trouble. I meant to do that. Too big, probably. So. Sorry, first episode troubles. Okay, what are your thoughts?
결론은 이거야. 너는 이곳에서 나를 도와줘야겠어.
Okay.
뭐? 요즘 조직에서는
I just noticed that he's called an intruder here.
아니면 이곳은 날개 중 한 곳이야?
I think the
실험 대상자들을 여기저기서 납치한다고 하는데.
okay, many terms we can't really place. I think Angela mentioned wings in Lobotomy Corporation, but I'm not sure anymore. Maybe I should watch a lore video or something.
내가 아는 사람도 그런
Like
실험의
of
피해로
Lobotomy
처벌을
Corporation.
넘나들기도 했다고.
Okay.
결국 내 팔자가 그렇지.
Yes, sounds like it.
여기는 도서관이야. 어떤 조직을 말하는지 모르겠지만 적어도 날개는 아니야.
관심 없어.
모든 간에 난 여기에 갇혀서 무언가를 착취당해야 하는 거지?
Syndicates at least sounds like organized crime. Or unions.
그래. 너를 살려두는 이유는 두 가지야. 첫 번째, 초대받지도 않았는데 이곳에 들어온 것에 대한 분석이 필요해.
So far so good.
이유도 모르고 너를 밖으로 내보내거나 살려두는 건 도서관에 있어서 크나큰 위험 요소야. 뭐, 이제 너도 내 허가 없이 나갈 수 없는 몸이지만. 두 번째, 난 이제부터 도시에 대한 책을 얻으며 단 하나의 절대적인 책을 구할 거야.
Okay, weird.
이 과정을 도와주면 돼.
But I guess we don't have a choice.
넌 도시에서 살고 있는 인간이니까 여러 가지 도움이 될 거라 기대하고 있어.
언젠가 이렇게 될 줄 알았어. 쥐도 새도 모르게 사람들은 사라지고 고깃덩이가 돼서야 발견되고 그러니까.
He sounds so done already. As I said, the voice acting is fantastic. I should check the sound levels afterwards.
조심성도 없고 운도 없는 녀석들이라고 비웃었는데 막상 당해보니 이건 조심성이고 뭐고 전혀 상관도 없는 거였네.
목숨에 대해서는 걱정하지 마. 너는 이곳에서 내가 허락하지 않는 한 죽을 수 없어.
So no permadeath this time?
참, 미치광이 연구소 같은 부류였나?
산채로 옥수수랑 태엽 같은 걸 뱃속에 쑤셔넣고 입에서 팝콘을 쏟는 팝콘 기계 인간 같은 걸 만들려고?
What? I mean, that kind of. Oh no, I just noticed. The intruders changed the servant. I mean, that sounds like an abnormality, alright.
저 꽝 중에 꽝이구만. 깔끔하게 죽여주는 게 더 나을 텐데.
앞으로도 또 그런 개소리를 하면 그 말대로 팝콘 기계 인간이라는 것으로 만들어줄게.
Okay.
난 말 같지도 않은 소리에 일일이 반응하는 개짓거리를 너무나도 오래 반복해왔거든.
Oh. That's a different attitude.
죄송합니다.
정식으로 인사를 할게. 내 이름은 엔젤라. 이 도서관의 관장이자 사서야.
엔젤라. 좋은 이름이네. 그래서 내가 뭘 해야 하는데?
Why did the music just stutter? Or like stop and
도서관에
repeat?
초대된 손님을 응대해주면 돼. 내가 고심해서 작성한 초대장으로 손님을 부를 거고, 넌 초대에 응해 이곳으로 오는 손님을 접대하면 되는 거야.
Entertain the guests? That actually sounds kinda dirty.
넌 실제로 도시에서 살았고 해결사일까지 했다고 했으니까 다양한 손님을 더 능숙하게 접대할 수 있겠지.
뭐 그래봐야 퇴물이 된 구급 해결사지만 말이야.
Wasn't one of the last days in Laboratory Corporation about fixers or something? Ah, god damn it.
접대라는 것은 뭐야? 바람잡이나 웨이터 같은 일이라도 하는 거야?
Yeah.
말 그대로 입장한 손님들을 상대해주면 돼. 물론 물리적인 의미에서.
That's where the card battling comes in?
도서관이 손님들에게 시련을 주면 그 과정에서 책이 펼쳐지기 마련이야. 시련을 극복한 손님은 책을 얻을 자격이 있는 거지.
Okay.
응대하는 과정에서 네가 죽더라도 그건 잠시뿐. 도서관이 패거나면 넌 다시 일어날 거니까 걱정하지 마.
So we once again have a repeat mechanic?
이곳에서는 내 허락 없이 잠들 수 없습니다.
Like repeating the day in Laboratory Corporation?
너 혹시 해결사한테 무슨 환상 같은 거 있어? 그것도 구급 해결사한테? 난 그렇게 다재다능한 해결사가 아니야.
I'm assuming grade 9 is very bad.
내가 할 바는 아니지. 매뉴얼은 준비해뒀으니까 방법은 적당히 찾아봐.
Cool.
읽어보니 대충 뭔진 알겠어. 그래서 이
초대장을 펼쳐놓고
Sorry, I interrupted him here.
손님들에게 대접할 책을 등록하면 돼.
그러면
초대장은 자연스럽게 전달될 거야. 준비된 책이 필요한 손님들에게.
그렇게 얼렁뚱땅 진행된다고?
And weird.
초대장은 도서관과 마찬가지로 많은 정성을 쏟아서 빚어낸 내 작품이야. 그래, 나침반 같은 거라고 생각하면 이해가 빠르겠네.
방향을 알려주는 그 나침반?
Sounds like it.
초대장은 내가 얻고자 하는 단 한 권의 책으로 인도해 줄 거야. 그리고 책에 따라 초대장이 붉게 변할 때가 있어.
Red invitations. Sounds important.
붉은 초대장은 이야기가 흐를 수 있도록 하는 손님들을 알려줘. 붉은 초대장이 의도하는 것과 어긋나면 이곳에서 멈추게 되는 거지.
We'll see how that works.
초대장을 받는다고 그 손님이 반드시 온다는 보장은 없잖아.
있어. 그렇게 되어 있거든.
She says, smiling.
그리고 손님들은 자신의 의지로 초대장을 받고 도서관에 입장하는 거야.
And they are destined to, so not quite their own will, right?
도시치고는 굉장히 점잖고 공정한 방식이네. 대부분은 타이에 의해서 동의도 없이 목숨을 잃기 마련이지. 아무튼 그래서 책들을 얻으면 어떻게 되는데?
I mean, that's usually how murder works, yes?
도서관은 창대한 가능성의 공간이야. 나조차 아직 도서관의 무한한 공간과 힘을 헤아릴 수 없어. 그렇기에 책들을 통해 도서관을 채워가며 완성해 갈 거야. 그리고 손에 넣을 거야. 나와 이 도서관을 완성시켜줄 단 하나의 완벽한 책을.
Okay.
완벽한
why though?
책이다. 그 책도 분명 내가 아는 책과 다른 의미의 책이겠군.
And she seems to have plenty of books there in the background. Very pretty background, by the way, but the one perfect book isn't among it. Oh. Opening.
Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be? Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand, turn around, say like a doggy till I finish my feet. Cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed. You make brutal, convenient theories for the puppets on TV. There's comfort in the streets if you're gonna control me. At least make it interesting theatrically. When does it hit for me? Think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
It was stuttering sometimes a little bit. I can only assume it's because of my recording. My laptop is getting a little bit old, and I should maybe close a few things before recording. So yeah, that was interesting. I know the song actually. That's familiar if I'm not mistaken. I was a great fan of their work in what was the game again? Ender Lilies. And I think she also did the intro song for Goblin Slayer. Well, one of them. So Yeah, I know. I know Millie, and I heard that she did work for this game as well. So interesting to hear one of it. So how does it work? Reception begins by saying invitation. Navigate to the question mark. This one or this one? This one. Select the episode. Okay. In this panel, oh dear, so much text. Deployable, enemy acts, floor available. Keep to the tutorial while. Invitation. Libraries books can provide you with all the wisdom, wealth, honor, and power you seek. That sounds very much like Tower of God. Okay. You provide a set of books, book of something. Okay, we have infinite of the book of something. I guess these were the books in the background. Okay. Go out then here. And set.
야, 꾸물거리지 말고 빨리 담아. 시바이 협회 놈들이 언제 올지 몰라.
Random German. 2 is the German word for 2. And also apparently an organization. Somewhere in the back streets, red. Okay. Ew.
아무리 봐도 내장 상태가 이상해. 정말로 말이야.
So
발소리가 가까워지고 있어.
rats are people who chew on organs in a metaphorical way, I guess. I hope they're selling them. The alternatives are worse.
깔끔하게 잘라낼 생각하지 말고 그냥 잡아 뜯어서 담기나 해. 이대로는 우리 모가지가 떨어질 테니까.
몸속에 왜 이런 게 들어있는 거지?
I mean, they kinda deserve getting the heads chopped off.
뭐든 간에 일단 담아. 시간이 정말 촉박해. 얼추 됐어. 튀어.
And where does the invitation come into play?
아슬아슬했어.
Now in a backstreets hideout.
간도 크다 피트. 치바이 협회 담당 구역에서 이런 짓을 벌이다니. 우리에게 남은 건 이런 일들뿐이야. 어떻게든 기어 올라가야 돼. 반드시. 내 꿈 알지? 언젠가 뒷골목의 손가락 중 하나가 되는 거.
Fingers?
너같이 꿈 있는 애들은 요새 드물 거다. 우선 쓸어 담은 내장을 팔아치우자고.
Oh, okay. They are organ sellers. Okay.
버림받은 개한테 줄 상납금부터 마련해야 하니까.
From their red title here, I already thought that they're cannibals or something.
그래, 이번 돈이 그 조직 밑으로 들어갈 기회를 마련해 줄 거야.
자, 한번 수학 성과를 볼까? 야, 너희 장난해? 이거 제대로 담은 거 맞아?
So why would anyone buy organs from some, I assume, very dirty sports bag or something? Ew. Why? How? Are they even usable?
그래서 말했잖아. 제대로 된 장기가 들어있지 않다고.
What?
나 무슨 엔케팔린 같은 약에 절여진 내장이라 생각했지.
Wait, wasn't that the stuff we were producing at Lobotomy Corporation?
이건 이미 누가 여기저기 터뜨린 수준이잖아.
Oh, right. And now I remember one of the Sephiroth also used it as a drug. What was he called again? Netzek. He was my spirit animal. I wonder if they show up too.
우리
우린 분명 마취지로만 처리했어. 전혀 손 안 댔다고.
이건 말이 안 돼. 그러면 이미 여기저기 내장이 터진 상태로 거리를 돌아다녔다는 건데.
혹시 그거 아닐까? 요즘 들리는 소문에 의하면 산채로 사람을 꿰어서 인형으로 만들어버리는 놈이 있다고 들었는데.
Sounds
그건
creepy,
나도
alright.
주워들은 게 있어서 알아. 하지만 이 내장을 봐라, 전혀 다르잖아. 그 인형은 살이나 뼈를 꿰매서 만들어졌다고 들었어. 그런데 이 자식은 상처 하나 없이 멀쩡했다고.
그러고 보니 목덜미에 동그란 주황색 문양 같은 게 있긴 했지.
Okay.
문신인가 싶었는데 그런 걸 할 만한 놈은 아니었어. 일반적인 회사에 다니는 새님이었으니까.
Is that the invitation? It literally marks them? But weren't they supposed to be voluntary?
문양? 문신? 젠장.
And
설마 이상한 벌집을 건드린 건 아니겠지?
I mean, it can't be like the victim was marked in that way, not them. Or is the invitation that they saw the mark? Or, I am confused.
그거 말고도 이런 종이 봉투도 몸 안에 들어있어.
Wait, what? That's the invitation then?
봉투가 몸속에 왜 있어? 갈수록 태산이군. 이리 줘. 도서관의 초대장. 뭐야 이건?
What?
책? 도서관에서 책을 얻을 수 있다고? 무슨 뚱딴지 같은 소리래?
That's what libraries are usually for.
아, 결론은 꽝이네. 상납일은 내일이야. 정확히는 7시간 정도 남았어. 새로 내장 담기를 하기엔 빠듯한데.
이 초대장에 적힌 도서관이라는 곳으로 간다. 책이란 게 뭔지는 모르겠지만 선택지가 없어. 지푸라기라도 잡아야 해.
You don't know the concept of books or like the ones that are mentioned in the invitation?
이거 그냥 자살 행위 아니야? 어떤 곳인지 알고 간다는 거야?
상나비를 못 맞춰서 걔한테 죽든 치바이 놈들한테 잡히든 그게 그거야. 살고 싶으면 입 닥치고 따라오기나 해.
Follow me if you want to live.
지금 본 것은
Yeah, I have some questions.
초대장이 보여주는 과정의 파편이야.
Oh, cool. So they literally saw that too. Huh, interesting. Inside the library, first invitation sent. Also, she is the library director.
방문할 손님들의 이야기를 엿볼 수 있지.
No, that's cool.
엿보기라니 취미 한번 고약하구나.
And him servant. But it's a nice touch that these cutscenes are actually what they also see in character.
어떤 손님이 방문할지는 미리 알아두는 게 여러모로 편하잖아. 그리고 이건 내 뜻이 아니야. 초대장의 뜻이지.
But you're making the invitations. You said so.
그 초대장의 기능이 참 대단하네요. 엿보기도 하고 납치도 하고 범죄 특화 도구야 아주. 이런 기능이 있다면 번거롭게 손님 받을 필요 없지 않아? 그냥 훔쳐보다가 어디 함정만 설치한 방으로 강제 이동시켜서 죽이지 그래?
I like how Roland is thinking.
그래서는 안 돼. 손님의 의지로 직접 이곳에 온다는 결과가 정해졌을 때에만 엿볼 수 있는 거야.
But you killed or like messed up that one guy with the invitation. It sounded like.
초대장이 내 온전한 힘인 것도 아니고 나도 빌리고 있을 뿐이니까.
그래. 도시에서 그렇게 일이 쉽게 풀릴 리가 없지.
그나저나 절박한 손님들이네.
혹시 저 문양과 터진 내장도
Oh,
초대장의 효과 중 하나야?
yeah, that was the question I had.
그럴 리가. 전혀 관계없어.
Okay.
초대장은 응당 받게 될 손님에게 도착할 뿐이야.
And that just happened to be inside the body in this case? Ew.
그러면 저 요상한 일은 다른 누군가의 짓이란 거군. 해결사 생활을 조금 하긴 했어도 저런 현상은 처음 봐서 말이지. 마치 유적의...
유적?
나도 잘 몰라. 그냥 들은 것뿐이니까. 마법이라고 해야 하나?
Magic.
아무튼 그런 것들이 유적에 있다더라고.
뭐가 됐든 우리는 손님을 맞이할 뿐이야. 수준이 낮아 보이지만 어쩔 수 없지.
저놈들은 뒷골목의 양아치나 떠돌이일 거야. 쥐라고 불러.
Oh. It has nothing to do with cannibalism. Okay.
조직이라고 부르기조차 민망한 어중이 떠중이들이지. 돈도 없고 힘도 없어. 당장 하루의 벌이만을 바라보는 패배자들이야. 이건 내 얼굴에 침 뱉기 같은데.
뒷골목. 알고 있어.
그래?
아는
뚜루?
사람 중에 뒷골목 출신이 있거든.
뒷골목 출신이라고 특별할 건 없지. 뒷골목은 도시의 혈관 같은 거니까.
Was one of the Sephiroth talking about that? I don't remember.
오히려 뒷골목 출신이 아닌 사람을 찾기 힘들걸.
이곳이 도서관인가? 생각보다 번듯한 곳인데.
It is a nice building for sure.
어쩌면 돈 될 만한 것들이 꽤 있을지 몰라.
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은 도서관.
So she is literally appearing through a finger snap? That's what it sounds like.
저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다.
The librarian of my role's namesake. What? The librarian of the library?
이곳에서는 당신이 원하는 걸 찾을 수 있지만 당신의 소중한 걸 내놓아야 할 수도 있답니다.
네가 이거 주인이야? 여기서 원하는 건 다 가져갈 수 있다는 거지.
정확히 말하자면 책을 얻을 수 있습니다. 물론 그럴 수 있다면 말이죠.
I got bad news for them. They are the tutorial fight.
책이란 게 과연 돈이 될까?
정보의 가치가 높다면 물론 돈이 되겠죠?
Like the book said, they're literally books of something, and we have infinite of them.
망치! 우리가 지금 똥오줌 가릴 때야? 당장 뭐라도 붙잡아야 한다고.
Fair enough.
그럼 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Oh dear. Okay. Information about the librarians. We seem to have one of them. Roland. Detailed information. Okay. Oh, I can, when I click on it, they disappear. I'm not sure what the symbols mean yet. And combat pages. There we have the card battler. Okay. And on the other side, the enemies. Cool. And there are combat pages. Okay. Oh, cool. We can check. That's HP, stagger resist. Speed dice. Slash, pierce, and blunt. Okay, damage types. Not sure how stagger works yet, but I guess we will find out. Okay, so the cards have dice on them, or like a damage range. I hope they explain further. And the symbols on the cards are equivalent to the symbols on their pages there, on their weakness pages. So let's see how that works. Oh, okay, another explanation. Describes the ability of the page. Activated upon use. Okay. Oh, the draw a page upon discarding this page is the ability, I guess. 3 types of offensive dice. Good to know. And yes, there are dice. Slash for that symbol. Pierce for that symbol. For that. And blunt for that symbol. Okay. And also abilities next to the dice, okay. So, okay. Oh, of course, your mana resource. I see. Press the spacebar. Can redirect the text to you. Not sure what that means yet, but we'll act first. Oh, that's probably important. Select the speed dice. Oh. Yeah, it's stuttering a little bit sometimes. I have to check the how I can fix this in the next video. Select one of them. And what are these dice? So this one seems to be the strongest. Select the speed dice of an opposing character, okay. Well, okay, their dice are much weaker. Wait. Oh, I can cancel with right click. But can I also do multiple ones? Like we have 3 people here. And this sounds good. Toggle quick mode. Auto select. No auto selecting, please. Targeting display. Oh god, so much information. Let me shut that off. I want to see what happens. I mean, what I wanted to do, wait, right now we are using light defense. I'm not sure what these non-attacks mean. But can we use another one, like this one against this? Looks like it. And... oh wait, did it replace it? Can we only play one card? So let's... yeah, it replaces the card. Oh, and they have little combat codes here, that's nice. So let's see how that works. One-sided attacks. Okay. Retained defensive dice or counter dice. Oh dear. So many rules. Slay the Spire is way easier than that. Okay, good. Thank you for explaining those two. Lock dice when you clash against defensive dice. Okay, when you win, you completely block. And there's stagger damage. Oh, and when they don't win, the opponent deals less damage. Winning clash against defensive dice. Okay, and evade dice. What's the difference? Complete negates damage. Evade dice retained. I'm not sure what retained means. Oh, drawing also wins, but no retaining. Winning a clash has defensive die. Okay, let's see. We have right now. It seems we have 2 offensive dice clashing. So what happens? I rolled a 3 versus the 1. I did 4 damage. I guess the weak span. There, I cannot talk today. The little weak popped up, so I guess that's why. They rolled a 1 on their defensive die. I'm not sure if it's a block or evade, but we have a 3 to 5. We have a 5, and yeah, weak. They died. And we didn't have any dice against them. Okay. Solving book. So taking physical damage. Cool. Okay, so no permadeath. I'm not sure what emotion level means yet. Okay, so... Oh. Yeah. And even a little death quote. That is too unfair for us. You're 3 versus 1. Just don't be a nuisance. And no need for agitation. Oh, and we recovered all the light and even have now 4. Wonder why that is. They didn't explain the light regeneration or light, or how you get more light. Yet maybe you just get 1 more light each round, but right now we don't seem to need it. Yeah, that's... Oh, and they just use evade. Wait, actually, I wanna check like defensive versus defensive, like they mentioned that. Like, let's try this then. Yeah, I mean I can take the damage. Okay, 1 evade versus 2 evade. That basically does nothing. I thought it recovers stagger, but apparently not. And yeah. Oh, but okay, retain means that I could also use the dice against the other attack then. Okay, that's good to know. And I don't have 5 light. So no, you don't get extra light every turn. Yeah, more experimenting, please. Like, what happens with defense versus defense again? Like with block versus block. That should be... Okay, and I didn't get to find out. Ouch! Okay. So I was just a fool to dream too big. Don't really care if you die. No, he did not turn the tide. So, one thing I don't understand yet is where the speed really comes in. I mean, I can't redirect or anything because I'm just 1 against these 3, but what do they mean by acting first? They didn't seem to play a role. I probably didn't pay enough attention. Okay, let's try attack versus their evader. I mean, okay, I cannot lose this, so the evade die doesn't do anything. Oh, and I just... I wanted to say something about the stagger. I just noticed that any damage does then also do stagger damage. Good to know. Click to receive, okay. Attacks with stagger on the... Okay, I guess they mean they do both. Because that's what I observed so far. Staggered, okay. Fatal damage? Like they insta-die? Oh cool, okay, that restores light, that's good to know. And you're completely screwed if you're staggered and die instantly when you're hit again. Or do they? Well, I wanted to try that with a really weak attack, but I don't have enough. That should be weak enough. Oh no, I see now in the wait, can I? Yes. That's what fatal means. But yeah, all their defenses are fatal now. So will they die? So it looks like it. Check the books. The Pied Piper. Luther Reception, what's that? A headwear. Okay. And a lot of books.
조직에 속하는 것이 그렇게도 중요한 일일까?
도시에서 살아가려면 어쩔 수 없어. 조직이든 어디든 간에 자신이 속할 집단을 구하지 않고서는 살아가기 힘든 곳이니까. 이 도시는.
Okay. A pleasure to burn. You can burn the books. What? Keep at least one copy in your possession. Okay. Cool. Can burn up to 20. Cool. I mean, I don't have 20. You can... Or can you just... Oh, not again. Wanted to burn more of them. Said it can burn up to 20. Or do you have to do one at a time? That sounds annoying. Okay, can I check? Oh no, that was a tutorial message. Key pages and combat pages. Okay, we know about the combat pages. I'm not sure yet about key pages. Page grades. Rarity. Yeah. Paperback, hardcover, limited object. Oh, okay, that's what I actually got. So, why are their attacks suddenly much better when I get them? That's usually the opposite of how it works. Just paying attention to the picture there. So yeah, they literally just rip people open and stuff their guts into a bag. That's gross. Let's get it away. Oh, and then we have status effects to deal with. Okay, confirm. Do I have to do one at a time? No. Okay, that was just a tutorial thing. I'm not sure how many books we need. The tutorial said at least one, but I'm keeping 3. Okay, a lot more of these. Oh. And loads more of these. Oh dear. But they seem to be mostly the same. Like, mostly duplicates of each other. Okay, and there we changed the deck. Cool. Cool. So let's see. How many cards can we have? Like, can we have like all the cards in? I'm not sure that does anything. Wait. Oh, can we have only 9 cards? Like ever? Or maybe we can expand the deck later. So the focus strikes compared to gut harvesting is just plain better. And it also has a status effect. Like, wait, let me... Yeah, 3 to 5, 2 to 5. Well, focus strikes is more offensive, while gut harvesting also has a defensive die. But yeah, okay, yeah, I see. You can only have the 9 cards yet. So replace the focus strike with gut harvesting. Exceed equipment limit. Equipment status? Oof, this game is already complicated. So, oh, we only have 3. Let's get rid of all of these. Yes, these basic cards are weak. At least 1 to 4, 1 to 4. Well, light attack it's pretty similar. Back Street Stash has only 1 die. Skitter Away is very defensive. I mean, I guess I will need defensive cards. Charge and cover. Oh, that looks cool. Also rather defensive though. Oh, and that status effect says, yeah, on clash win, so if it hits another dice, also as opposed to a one-sided attack, if I understand that correctly. Let's put one of those. One of those. Oh, well, that's a basic one, but it's pretty good actually. Yeah, apart from the status effect, charge and cover is better than Dirty Blow. Ah. Do we have a... I mean, it's free, but when you can't play multiple cards, 3 cards aren't that good, I guess. I'm probably spending way too much time on this one. Let's just take another one of these and save it as 0. Yes, sure. Is it saved? Yes. Good. What's that? A wonderful collection. So... check the deck, passive abilities and resistances. Okay. Wow, you even take on their clothes and appearance and such. Okay, so it changes their stats, huh? Combat. Oh, okay, that's important. He doesn't have any cards in that. Okay, so okay, I get it. Don't need to save it again, I guess. So now we're fighting as Lenny. Let me check the other pages. Mang-Chi. Oh, they have different weaknesses. Oh, okay, and Fatal is just a regular weakness. It's not instant death. At least I assume so. Well, I hope so, that he doesn't die the instant he is hit by a fatal attack. And Pete... otherwise, they seem to be mostly the same. Not sure what attributed means, but and passive abilities. But I guess they will explain that in due time. Librarian info? Customize. Oh no. You can play dress up again? Oh no. Metal symbols. Okay, we know about the combat pages and the key pages. Do we have any? No. Oh. During the Reds encounter, defeat Pete, Lenny, and Mangtree with a single character. Yeah, we did that. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining about an extra HP. What's that? I'm not sure what that does. So, okay. Now we have a better equipped Roland. So, what's Credenza? Rewatch the stories. Read and review various story contents. So you can just watching main story episodes. Oh, you can just rewatch the story, okay. Oh! And you can read the story of the people you have defeated. That's cool. I'm not sure I want to do this right now. Actually, let me check how long the video is already. Go away. I need to... Almost an hour. I think, well, we got through the tutorial. We had our first fight. Even though it wasn't that much of a fight. Let me... So that's still the Reds against the fights. The Reds against the fights, yes. Sure roll. Sure roll. So that's how you Book of Reds, yes. Yeah. Okay, now we have to... Okay, I guess that's how we get to the next story bit. They did say something about the red invitation. So there are non-red invitations? I guess we will see about that. Yeah. That was a very slow and probably absolutely awful first episode. But I'll get better, both at the game and at commenting. I hope. So, yeah, until then. Not until I get better, until the next episode. Until then.